We're joined here with Stars forward Arttu Hyry. Arttu, it's been an interesting season for you because you played NHL games with this team last year and then went down to the AHL early this season, but now you've had some opportunity and now it seems like you might get a bunch more opportunity. Is that a tricky thing as a professional to kind of go through that roller coaster of feeling like you're playing really well at the top level and then maybe having that opportunity go away and then have to stay with it before it comes back?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that hard. As long as you kind of realize that coming into the organization, like Dallas has a really good team, so it's just a reality that you're not gonna always make it, and it's gonna keep grinding, and then wait for some opportunities like this one here.
Now, when you guys in the AHL with Texas had the start of the season, it didn't go very well. In fact, it was a pretty poor October under new head coach Toby Petersen, who I had back in 2012, long time ago, but buddies with Petey for sure. But you guys got it figured out and turned things around, and it has to be, from the Texas Stars standpoint, a completely different club right now than it was in that first month.
Yeah, for sure. Team has learned how to win, like they say here. It's way more resilient. We've been playing really well at times, and I think we've also gotten like those wins you don't always deserve, but you just gotta get, and I think that's a really good sign of the team.
How did you feel in the games you played this year in the NHL with Dallas compared to how you felt last year?
I feel like I was way more comfortable coming into the game. Obviously, having those experiences from last year, I could kind of be more comfortable, be more myself. I knew more guys in the team, so it was way easier for sure.
Now, you have always prided yourself on being really good in the faceoff circle. You've had a great run so far with Dallas. I think you're in the mid-60s so far. What to you is, without giving away any trade secrets, what's the key to being a good faceoff centerman in the NHL?
Just take a bunch of faceoffs every day. I think since we played in juniors, we had a couple of us who were into faceoffs, and we just started taking them daily with our coach, and I think that's the way to do it. Like, same with scoring goals. If you want to score goals, just shoot pucks. So it's the same with faceoffs. You can just take them. Maybe now later on, I've started to watch more clips from the other centers. Maybe get some tricks from them, or know how to beat some centers with those tricks and that. But I think all in all, just gotta take more tries.
So the other day, you go back to the AHL, you had a big game, scored, right? Had a good night. I think it was 2 goals in that game, and then get called immediately back up. Did you feel extra good going down, having just played a bunch with Dallas?
Yeah, I feel like always when you go down from the NHL, you get a little more confidence in you when going into the game, and I feel like that was the case. And obviously, I got a good line down there, so it was pretty easy to play.
All right, I have to ask you a couple real silly questions because I know Abby would love it. We on our show love when we talk about Arttu Hyry with you because of the way your first name is pronounced. It sounds an awful lot like the Star Wars character. Have you been a Star Wars fan for a long part of your life, or is that a more recent thing following you around?
Yeah, ever since I got the name. No, I think even my dad, like, invented it when I was a kid, but I was never a Star Wars fan, just R2-D2 fan, that's all.
So this is not something that just coming over to North America, this has been your whole life?
No one else but my dad, and coming into here.
Okay.
I feel like coming into here, people obviously pronounce it more like R2-D2, and back home it's a little different.
Okay, so we've done this with Miro, we've done it with Esa Rope. Mikko talks about the rolling of the R's. Would you show everybody in Finnish how you say your name properly?
Well, I actually cannot roll the R.
Oh, really?
That's something I've struggled with, but the way I would pronounce it is Arttu Hyry.
See, that is way better. Arttu or Arttu, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.